But I'm going.
Not now that you tell us that you are an American.
So what's the story then?
You come in as a Nigerian, and you go out as a Nigerian.
Who makes that law? You make this law here.
It's not here.
It's not what.
This is what you came in with.
Okay, no shout. There's no need to shout.
You might have seen that short clip before. It's a video from Sama Akun, a popular Nigerian content creator, a video she shared on her YouTube page. Many of you have sent me that video asking for clarity as to what exactly are the rules with regard to travel to Nigeria on an expired Nigerian passport. So what's the story in that video? Someone recounts her experience trying to leave Nigeria on an expired Nigerian passport, having come into the country with that passport, whilst also in possession of a foreign passport that was valid. She talked about the resistance that she faced at the airport with Nigerian immigration. In this video, I want to discuss the video that she shared and offer advice to Nigerian passport holders who are looking to travel into Nigeria on an expired Nigerian passport. If you're new here, I'm Sassy Plunkett, a Nigerian travel lifestyle content creator, also an author who recently actually won Nigeria's Travel Communicator of the Year award. Yes, so that's me. Make sure you send me some love in the comments. If you would like to navigate travel better and smarter, make sure to subscribe and follow me. So let's dive into Summer's video. To give a really quick context, Summer actually came into Nigeria after so many years of not being in Nigeria unexpectedly because I guess she was unwell. So she wasn't really aware of so many of the rules and regulations, those things that have changed with regard to traveling with or renewing a Nigerian passports. But let's play the video.
House that is still standing, the home of my ancestors, and to a great extent it was amazing. Okay, so basically this is the day going back. Let me say this: I got to Nigeria. I had not been to Nigeria for like a long time. I didn't realize that there's so much involved in renewing your Nigerian passport. The last time I went to Nigeria, there was nothing like NIN. By the time I found out that to renew my passport, I need NIN, I need this one, there was no time. I didn't stay that long in Nigeria. There was no time. So what did I do? Even though I already kind of like wanted to start the process of renewing my passport and everything, I had to go back because it's a long process.
I'll quickly state here, yes, Nigerian passport holders, if you haven't renewed your passport in a while, you need to get a NIN, which is a unique identifier that all Nigerians need to get. If you don't have the NIN, you will not be able to get a Nigerian passport. It's really important to know. And yes, it does take time to get this because sometimes your NIN might not be working right, issues with the Abuja system, something. So if you don't have a NIN, the process is definitely longer.
So this is me then, leaving Nigeria. I entered Nigeria with my expired passport, right? But now I'm leaving. I don't need Nigerian passport to leave because I have a foreign passport now.
Okay, yes. I think it's really important to state here that, yes, the Nigerian government has made it easier, right, by allowing Nigerians with expired passport to come into the country with an expired passport. But they have done that, I would state, with the hope that when you're in Nigeria, I think they have a particular process when you're in Nigeria to actually speed up to help you get your passport renewed.
I was then living with my foreign passport because with my foreign passport, I have the right to go back to that foreign country.
Okay, so I'm going to state something quickly here. Yes, indeed, you do have if you're a foreign passport holder, you have a right to go out of that, to leave Nigeria or your foreign passport, right? Because you're a citizen of that country, so you can go back there. But I think it's important to note that, again, because you came into Nigeria on a Nigerian passport, right? It's a tricky one. It's under, the government has done it the government has made that accommodation with the hope that you get a new passport in Nigeria. And if you're unable to get a new passport in Nigeria, and I state this in my videos, you need to show evidence that you made an attempt to apply for a new passport. what can that evidence be? That evidence can be you've made payments, maybe in the US, and you've made payments to actually apply for your visa, and you have a payment slip, whether it's the US or in Nigeria, somewhere. Just any evidence that you made an attempt, right, will help you avoid any stories attached and will help you navigate immigration better in Nigeria, because this level of discretion is not so clear cut. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, let's keep watching.
That I'm a citizen of. So this is then what happened at the airport that you guys are about to watch.
Yeah. No. Okay. Oopsie daisy.
You have a Nigerian passport?
Yes.
To fill this.
Feel what?
Fill this card.
What is that about?
It's a departure card. You have to drop it here with us.
Why? Are the other people doing the same thing, or it's just me?
Yeah, sure. No, you. We have them around here.
Okay.
Do you have a Nigerian passport?
I do, yeah.
Oh yes, just to Steve. I think they were telling her that she had to fill a departure card to leave Nigeria. Everyone has to fill a departure card when you're leaving Nigeria. It's just a card that everybody fills. So just to note that it's not everyone has to, whether you're an international citizen or a foreign citizen or a local Nigerian or whatnot, when you're leaving the country, you fill a departure card.
Do you need that for me to go back?
No, yeah, sure.
Oh my God. Sorry, mind your feet. Sorry. You're okay.
Oh, no problem. You soon go. Yeah. Alright.
Wait, one person at a time. No verse, I beg. Where did I stop?
7.
Yeah.
What's your occupation, please?
I'm a nurse.
Yes, ma'am. Madam, what happened? Your passport expires?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you renew it?
I wasn't planning to come.
Really?
I wasn't.
Okay, let's keep. I think this was probably where the issue may have started with Summer's response, right? Because they asked her simply, why, if your passport is expired, why didn't you renew it, right? And she said, I wasn't planning to come. Like, I would advise anyone in a similar situation to simply explain that, the reason being I tried to do it, but, they said it would take so much longer and I was going to leave. Like, just give evidence of an attempt.
To come to
As you came down, we started the process.
So
As you came back now, you are allowed to come back.
they told me that.
You can come back with a passport, but
Yeah.
you can't go back.
I'm not going with that passport. I'm going with my passport.
Okay, and I think I had to say something here to Summer's benefit, to be honest, because one of the things that I know a lot of people are not aware of, and people come on my page to find out information, is because information is not readily provided. Like, the caveat that you should know that to leave Nigeria, you have to actually have a valid Nigerian passport or should have an attempt. That information is not information that is readily available, that the government provided. So I can understand why, she's not aware. We've seen publications online saying Nigerians with expired passport are welcome. We've seen banners saying Nigerians with expired passport are welcome. But we've not seen anyone say, okay, they're welcome, but XYZ. And I think that's the issue.
Do you have a visa there? Do you have a Nigerian visa here?
Okay.
Why will I need a visa when I have a Nigerian passport?
Excuse me. Supposing you don't have a Nigerian, let's assume you don't have a Nigerian passport. You are traveling. You need a Nigerian visa.
They said that we can travel to Nigeria with our expired passport, which I did. I'm not going back with that. I'm going back with
British passport.
Okay, you need a Nigeria visa.
How do I'm not going into Nigeria, I'm going out.
Yes, you need a Nigeria because I can't. Where do you want me to endorse?
To do what?
And where do you want me to stamp? You want
To
me
stamp
on
what?
this? This is your visa.
Okay, so essentially what the immigration officer was trying to say, which I understood completely, is that, you know, if you're coming into the country with an expired Nigerian passport, that passport is not valid for them to stamp. Like, it's not valid. Nobody can stamp that passport because the passport is expired, right? So when you're leaving the country, if they're to stamp your British or your American passport, it would mean you have a visa on that passport for them to stamp on it, that this is where you entered. Otherwise, it just wouldn't make sense. Like, I can understand where the immigration officer was coming from.
Inside this passport. Supposing now you don't have this passport, and you are traveling with a Nigeria passport, you need a visa.
Yeah, but I came in.
Yes.
Okay, so what's
yes.
the story
He's
now?
trying to
So what's the
explain the
story?
rules for you.
I came in with that one because it was on the news.
You come in as a Nigerian, you
I
go
can't
out
talk
as
to
a Nigerian.
two people at the same time now. I came with my Nigerian passport.
You have to take you as a Nigerian.
Yeah, but I'm going.
No, that you tell us that you are an
So what's the story then?
You come in as a Nigerian, and you go out as a Nigerian.
Who makes that law? You make this law here.
It's not real.
It's not well.
This is what you came in with.
Okay, no shout. There's no need to shout.
I'm not shouting.
No,
Just-
no. Okay.
just trying to explain.
Okay.
That in Nigeria, that's why you are choosing as
You see, madam, even that law that says you can come to Nigeria without passport.
How long does it take to renew Nigerian passport?
It's seamless now.
It can take 3 months. Okay. I was only here for like
the passport.
good. So, come on, don't make me miss my flight.
No,
Abel.
you're not going to miss your flight.
I'm still wondering why I'm the only one that is on this side.
Madam, there are long queue there. That's why I brought you in.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, no harm. I'm just trying to
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
sign here.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry, where did you show me?
Madam, just calm down. Don't be in a haste. You're
No,
not-
that one was yelling at me, and nobody needs to yell at me. There we go.
Jado, have you done my letter? Just do my letter.
I don't say which country. I want to which country.
Israel. Launch.
Okay, right? It's not the law.
No,
The
wait
minister
now.
uses discretion. If it is not in our immigration act. I'm telling you.
Okay.
We're only using our discretion to allow you to go.
Okay, so, you know, I actually loved what the immigration officer said there. I think it's really important for Nigerian passport holders to understand is that, yes, indeed, he uses discretion to allow someone to leave. You know what I mean? This is just a quick notice for Nigerian passport holders out there that have an expired passport. The government has made accommodations to make it easier for you to come in, but they are hoping that whilst you're here, because indeed, the process to get a Nigerian passport is much, much quicker. I know people that are getting passports, you know, by themselves in 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Like, it's very, very seamless. The only thing I would advise you to do is, if you're going to Nigeria in a few months' time, book the appointments for your renewal now so that you can have the date that you want. Because if you wait until to get into Nigeria, the date might be further along, right? So Nigerian passport holders coming to Nigeria with an expired passport, you are allowed to come into the country, but you're advised to try and get that passport renewed in Nigeria. If you're able to renew that passport, it's important to show evidence, whether that's a payment slip or paying for renewal or whatnot, or just communicate in a way whereby you show that you made an attempt. In that situation, I doubt that you will be met with resistance at immigration. I hope this video has been super useful. Like, let me know what your thoughts on my analysis and my perspective to that video. If you've come to Nigeria on an expired passport recently, let me know how your experience was leaving Nigeria. It'll be very helpful for many people out there. Make sure you let us know when exactly you left Nigeria so we know the timeline of if it's recent or not recent. I hope this video was super useful. Thank you so much for watching again. If you're Nigerian, you're African, I want that to travel better and smarter, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a huge thumbs up, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.